Welcome everyone to Sidedraft. Today we got another Diecast review for all of you. And so, coming to Kansas.
Yes, going to Kansas.
Going to Kansas.
Who do you think of when you go to Kansas?
Not Dorothy.
Or Toto.
Or Toto, or none of them.
They're not in Kansas anymore.
Today we'll be reviewing Kevin Harvick's 2018 Kansas win. And look at that car. Got the confetti all up. Hold on. Got the confetti all over it. Yellow.
Come on, focus.
Yes, so really nice car. This was his 6th win of 2018.
Wow.
So yeah. So here's the front of the car. See, got this little visor there, or some tape. Not sure exactly what that's for, because I would assume like that would be on the driver's side to blind the sun.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly what that's for.
Don't know.
If you know, comment below. So here's the side. I can tell some changes they made to the Busch paint scheme throughout the past couple of years. Like this, it's got like this shadow on the Busch Light.
Yeah, I really like the Busch Light. They take a lot of detail in these paint schemes, and thank you a lot for changing them up a little bit, just making everyone unique.
So on this side, you got a little bit of tire marks under the 4 there, and more confetti. There's some Jimmy John's and some Mobil 1, which Jimmy John's don't really sponsor Kevin as much. Still do, but lately it's been all about Busch beer. And man, look at all that confetti on the back window.
Yeah, a bunch of confetti.
Yeah. And then you can barely see the Jimmy John's there because of all the confetti. Back of the car, still some confetti. And comment down below, do you want cars with confetti or without? You know, in 2020 they didn't really do the whole confetti thing, and most race wins were just like regular cars. So
yeah, 2020 wasn't a whole lot of confetti because they didn't have a whole lot of crews in the victory lane, so it was really good. So back in 2018, I mean, there was this lot of beer and champagne flying everywhere.
Yeah, especially for this Ford team. And let's get a look at the tires there. Some of the wear and tear of the tires throughout the burnouts. There's that side, not as bad as some. I like those where the tires really messed up, you know, but some cars they have to change tires on pit road, and by the time Lionel gets there, take pictures of it, it's normally cleaner tires. So I don't think that's what happened this time, because there's a little bit of wear and tear on it. You can see some of the beer on this side of this floor. See if it focus. Not sure if you can see that or not, but there's like some beer residue.
Cheers. So
that's cool for a Busch beer car. And when you buy a race to win, you get these little cards. In 2018, they had a little bit. They had the driver picture on it. This was the day after my birthday on May 12th.
Wow.
2018. So I was pretty hyped about Harvick winning the day after my birthday, since Harvick's my favorite driver, if you haven't noticed by now.
Yeah, we've been doing quite a bit of Kevin Harvick.
Because I got a lot, and we're just going to try to power through all these Harvick diecasts. So time of race was 2 hours, 53 minutes, 38 seconds. It's not a terribly long race.
No, pretty short.
Pretty short for a cup race. He started on pole. He led 79 laps out of 270 or 267. Pretty solid race. Not necessarily a dominating race, but still led a lot of laps. I believe he had like some sort of penalty or something that put him in behind.
Yep.
And he managed to get back up there. Margin of victory was 0.4 of a second.
Wow.
So remember that he powered through Martin Truex Jr. on a final restart, get back to the front at the right time.
Yeah, because Truex was like, where'd he come from?
Yeah.
It's like, because Truex used to own the mile halves and it's like, here he is.
And that was his 42nd Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series win, which is now the Cup Series. And Harvick closes the deal at Kansas. They
The closer.
don't call him the closer for nothing. In 6th place on the final restart at Kansas Speedway, pole sitter Kevin Harvick made a pass for the lead in the number 4 Busch Light Ford Fusion with a little more than 1 lap to go. They put him in victory lane for the 2nd race in a row and gave him his 5th win. It was his 5th. I guess they went ahead and put the sticker on. So he led 79 of 267 and won by a margin of 0.4 of a second. So here's another look at the card
Just a
there.
little fun fact for everybody
Yeah.
about the car. It's always good to know a little bit of history about the diecast.
And it helps us as well. Some of these diecast reviews we got to search up on, and we don't necessarily get everything right. But here's the winner sticker. It was green that year
for Monster
for
Energy.
Monster Energy. Now they're like silverish. And also, they don't do this anymore, but they used to add confetti, and I thought that was really
That's
cool.
cool. We'll get the confetti.
I believe this is from the actual race. I'm not too positive, so that's also an awesome thing to do. But you know, I guess with COVID and maybe some of the budget cuts, they can't really do that without boosting the price even further. So, but still, pretty cool paint scheme and pretty cool race win as well.
Definitely so. It was definitely a good one for your collection.
Definitely so. So what would you give this diecast out of 10?
I'd probably give it a 9.5 maybe.
I'd say 9.5. I believe no paint chips whatsoever. It was pretty good, pretty accurate to what the car is. Yeah, I mean, solid diecast. Just trunk doesn't open, so that's one of the things I started getting really sad about. Is just the quality has went down a little bit, but
yeah, we'd like to look in the trunk and see the fuel cell and all the other stuff back there.
But hopefully we'll get back to that soon. But let's see if we can open the hood real quick. Forgot to do that. A lot of times with these Fusions, the best thing to do is to it's really tight in here, but normally we get a checker flag.
Get a checker flag.
And
I don't think you're gonna get in there.
There we go.
Oh, definitely so. Woo! Victory!
So you take a checkered flag and you push up the hood. Yeah, the Fusions are really tough without. You gotta try to not chip the hood or anything. Let's see, you got some Haas, Ford, and Busch, Mobil 1, and Wix. So
what number is this one?
Not 4.
Why they put them on the bottom? These put them in the very back.
Because
all the confetti.
the confetti. So
wow, unique. That's interesting. On the diecast, they put the serial number on the bottom.
yeah, because some jerk went through and put the confetti on
They
the
just
back
covered the
windshield.
whole back window.
Someone goes and says, "Hey guys, we can't put confetti on the back of the car. Got to put the model number there."
Yeah.
So yeah, awesome paint scheme. We're going to try to do a diecast review a week. Try to hone our skills at those cool intros that you saw at the beginning, and do more of that.
Definitely so.
So comment below what are some diecasts that we should review. I'll try to do like a theme for each week. Like last week we did the Talladega one. This week we did the Harvick, Kansas one. So and then we got a Darlington throwback one next week. So
And somebody commented Kyle Busch, so stay tuned. You may see our Kyle Busch diecast review coming up.
If UPS doesn't send it to the wrong house again, we'll have a Kyle Busch throwback paint scheme review next week. It's gonna be my first Kyle Busch diecast in my collection.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. I never thought I'd say
One
that.
of the first Toyotas.
Yeah, the first Cup Toyota.
Cup Toyota.
So stay tuned for that. Remember, everybody, strap in by subscribing. Tighten those belts one more time so you don't miss our videos in the future. Wow,
Yes, sir.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. I should have threw a caution flag on that one, but I didn't have one.
Yeah, but start your engines and we'll see you next time. Stay in the draft, everybody.